Coming to you live from Southern California. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Juan Soto now.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Trout makes a nice running catch.
Now back, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. He's already homered in this game. In the air out to center. Trout is there. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2.
Eloy Jimenez.
And foul ball. Jimenez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 240 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Over to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. That Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And there's a ball. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball.
It's a good take.
And that one in the air, center field. Robert makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels held in check. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. And now Pete Alonso. Free back to work. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 0-1 now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
1 down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Moniak reaching back towards the wall. On the warning track and hauls it in. Here is Moncada, the switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. And a 1-2. This to third. Urias to first in time. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. And the pitch. Through there for a strike. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. The punch out there. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now a chance for Luis Rengifo. That's in there. That's strike 1. The White Sox up by 2 here on opening day. Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stassi pulls it down, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jimmy Herget.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. On a line out towards center. Trout calls it in, and there's one away. Oscar Colas steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Bounce to the right. Schanuel over to second. That'll play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back in Anaheim, here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Foul ball there. Pitches in there. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Struck him out looking.
Everything in that at-bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course, that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
2 outs.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And down on strikes. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Angels held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Juan Soto. And a foul ball. Herget goes 6 feet 3 inches. He throws a slurve, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. And now it's Luis Robert. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Line to left. And that's a fair ball.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Eloy Jimenez now. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the go again. Popped up. Neto in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Tag. Save. Jansen too late with the throw. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. That's down and away. Man at second. Runner goes again. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So bottom of the ninth, and the batter now, new pitcher for the White Sox, Michael Kopech.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. He's 2 outs away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Late on that fastball. It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Colas makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Here's Mike Trout. Right side, Alonso. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Back in Anaheim, welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Danny Coulombe up and throwing. Herget also throwing. Just missed. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. And that one is off the wall. 1 runs in. Robles quickly throws it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good...
Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Yoan Moncada.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Blue. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. Tied at 4. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense, Yoan Moncada. He'll play 3rd after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Nolan Schanuel.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Blue, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Line drive, and there's a base hit to right field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Adele in the box now, takes strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. The throw to second. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. In for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Rips one to right. This looks like extra bases. And now he gets into the corner. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they took the lead. It's 5-4. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in. One down. Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 3. White Sox going with a new arm, Michael Kopech. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slider got him for strike 3. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Just missed. That pitch in for a strike. And 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. A couple of runs. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Time called. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Robert.
Well, last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. So up next for Chicago, Gleyber Torres. First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. A laser to left base hit. Robert on his way around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the number 2 hitter, Oscar Colas. Now snap throw to first. Torres back in safely. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The pitch. Popped up. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-2.
And now the count is even.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
close, but called a ball. Full count now.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Juan Soto.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 8-6. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. The breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity.
Jimmy Herget on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Corey Lee. Out to short. Urias fires to first on the run. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Means, the left-hander, up and throwing. Plesac warming up as well.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Urias hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Willy Adames. He's already homered in this game. Softly hit to third. Mateo sends it to first. And the inning is over. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. It's now 8. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter. Danny Jansen right through there for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air to left down the line. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, left field. Vaughn gets under it. And there's 2 away. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Right through there for a strike. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Kopech is just 1 strike away. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough.
And that'll do it.
you